Weeks ago, I told you guys.
So let me go back. This video is the Tuah girl finally got sued. Jamari just put us on the game. All right, let's see.
It's about a potential crypto scam being promoted by a girl named Haley Welch, who found fame earlier this year after she went viral during a street interview.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that hawk Tuah and spit on that thing, you get me?
Well, she took these 15 milliseconds of fame and seemingly turned it into an hours-long event. She was getting paid 30 racks to show up and party at a club. She was topping off the podcast charts Hawk Tuah style. And overall, she had taken this big, much further than anyone had thought possible. But now, after she was called out for this scam coin...
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
She has disappeared for the last 2 weeks after saying this.
But just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Man, that's some sleep she got. About 336 hours if...
Word, like, she'll even knocked out for 2 weeks. She a fucking bear, hibernating and shit.
My calculations are correct. It's almost like when you're talking to a chick, everything's going great, and then she tries to claim that she fell asleep at 7 p.m. and doesn't wake up till noon the next day. Talking about, wow, that was the best sleep of my entire life. Fuck out of here.
Swear to God. Swear. Oh yeah, I was tired. Girl. Oh. Fuck out my face. 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 Fuck out my face.
Now, personal trauma aside, it's hilarious.
Word, personal trauma aside. My bad, I'm talking from the heart. You bitches be doing me filthy.
That Haley Welch did this shit and thought that she could just dip out. No more cringe tweets, no more brain rot podcast. Just running off with the alleged crypto scam bag. I mean, even when this all first went down, a lot of people speculated that she would have to talk to a judge one day. And now it looks like that might actually be happening, as 12 investors in the project have stepped forward to file a complaint against the people who developed the coin, as well as the Tuah the Moon Foundation. This action arises from the unlawful promotion and sale of the Hawk Tuah cryptocurrency meme coin, known as the Hawk token, which defendants offered and sold to the public without getting proper registration. Defendants leveraged the extensive social media following of Haley Welch, a prominent social media personality known as the Hawk Tuah Girl, to market the token as a groundbreaking cryptocurrency project. Through aggressive promotional campaigns and promises of future growth, defendants created a speculative frenzy that caused the token's market value to spike shortly after launch, reaching a significant market capitalization. Now let's be real here for a second. Anyone who thought that this was going to be anything groundbreaking, or really those involved in it, Mark Cuban.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet. I'll give you my wallet.
Okay.
And other videos that she posted onto social media in anticipation of the coin's release.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th. My Hawk meme coin is live!
The Hawk token launched on
The Hawk token launched on Solana blockchain. However, the token's value experienced negative volatility. Token launched with a market capitalization of 16.6 million within hours. While you surged to 491 million homes, plummeted more than. Damn!
on the Solana blockchain. The launch had rapid growth in trading activity and market capitalization. However, the token's value experienced significant volatility, losing a substantial portion of its value in hours. The token launched with a market capitalization of 16.69 million. Within hours, the token's market value surged to 491 million. However, shortly after that, it plummeted more than 90%. Now here is where it looks like these promotional videos and tweets really might come back to bite her in the ass, as the victims believe that she did enough promising with statements like Tuah the Moon that they should be held liable for the investors' losses. Many of the investors were first-time cryptocurrency participants drawn to the project through Welch's involvement. The rapid decline in the token's value caused substantial damages to investors who relied on Welch's participation.
I feel like this happens so often in like the YouTube and stream community. Like everybody does a pump and dump, no cap. Like everybody has done a pump and dump where it's like you start up your little thing, you run it up, and then you drop it. But like 491 M's to drop down to 90% within hours. I want to know like what she cashed out of like on that. That's crazy as fuck.
And the project's stated roadmap. Specifically, they are claiming that the people involved in the project violated the Securities Act of 1933, claiming that this Hawk Tuah project never filed with the SEC, aka the government, to register all these tokens for sale. This can be seen as a form of fraud, and these types of violations can result in civil lawsuits, criminal penalties, and even imprisonment. Like I said before, 12 people have come forward with this motion, but now that this has been officially filed, I would not be surprised if many more people jump on board. As for these 12 individuals, they claim to have suffered damages in excess of $151,000. One dude is even claiming that he lost over $70,000 on this alleged rug pull. And the people specifically listed as defendants here were most of the people involved in that train wreck of a Twitter space, including this guy Doc Hollywood, the web developer behind Over Here LLC, and of course the Tuah the Moon Foundation, which many believe at this point to be primarily owned by Haley Welch. And I did find it very strange that this foundation was based in the Cayman Islands, known for being an easy way to not only avoid taxation, but also to keep the US government from spying on your illegally funded accounts. So in them establishing the foundation there, I think that looks extremely suspect. The lawsuit then goes on to explain the world of meme coins, and how the primary promotion for these projects is executed on social media, even admitting that most of them have little to no actual use in the real world, but are mainly based around a sense of hype and community. Next, they break down who exactly the Hawk Tuah girl is, how she rose to fame, and I trusted her. Welch's influence extends across multiple online spaces, where she is recognized as a trendsetter and a trusted figure among her followers. I mean, come on, if you spent more than 5 minutes listening to this chick talk, common sense should tell you that you want her nowhere near your money. In fact, she seems to have the brain power of a feral squirrel. But the thing is, when you start making these promises of community engagement and bridging mainstream culture with the cryptocurrency world, buy signals is rolling uniting her forward. Many investors drawn to the project through Welch's outreach suffered significant financial losses as they were left holding tokens that had lost substantial value.
Damn, so I wonder like what her token capped at. So imagine like she started it at like 0.1 cents and then it blew up to like fucking $1. I wonder what was the biggest loss someone took from that? Because I heard someone did 150K, someone else lost 70.
So here they're really hammering down the idea that she was the driving force behind this project, and this is when they get into the actual Securities Act claim. An investment contract includes transactions involving tokens. How things like this are actually podcast to emphasize exclusivity and urgency, encouraging potential investors to view early participation as a coin for everyone roller coaster ride. And listen, this Hawk Tuah ride would be like trial by much turn to the internet at this point. Her likeness to promote it via various channels of communication. It's just so funny to me that someone like her with seemingly zero talent can have the world literally handed to her on a silver platter. And she was given the ability to become infinitely more rich than she likely ever dreamed of. And she still got greedy and fucked up the entire thing. But hey, I just call that bad karma after the way she was hating on the very guys who made her so famous.
Have you talked to that dude? Have
That's
you
a
said
good
thank
question.
you?
Tell him thank you for what?
Making you famous?
But I want to know what you guys think about.
Ooh, that would have got me so tight. You know what? She a loser. That's why she got caught up, because she dumb as hell. Like, what? This is why you don't give everybody money, bro. You can't.